Welcome back to my channel. My name is Claudia and I'm a multimedia artist based in Toronto, Canada. And today we're going to do a reflection on 2024 and we're going to focus on a little sketchbook tour, which I'm really excited on sharing. So before we start, I'm going to share with you all the supplies that I used in the sketchbook over the course of last year. And these were the supplies that I loved to go to. So first off here, what we see is the Caran d'Ache Neo Color 2, and they're water-soluble wax pastel crayon, and they're a ton of fun. And then next off here, we have the Derwent Inktense pencils, and these are also water-soluble, and they give off such a beautiful, vibrant pigmentation, and I absolutely loved using these. And here we have the dual brush Tombow water soluble markers, and they're a dual tip. So one end is the brush end, and the other end is a fine tip end. And I loved using these as a base for my sketches. And here I'm showing you, I have a grayscale set, and these were a lot of fun. And I also have a lot of multicolored, different colors as well too, that I really fell in love with. And last year, I really wanted to try out watercolor, and I fell in love with this travel kit. It's the Daler Rowney Aquafine travel kit, and this has been my go-to. I reach for this all the time, and I also love doing a base with this as well. And this brush is new. I found out about these scrubber brushes through Deb, who does the Art Folk Factory. And those are a lot of fun to use. And another medium that was new to me as well too was trying acrylic inks. And I totally fell in love with them. And then also these are the tubes of watercolor by Daler Rowney, and they're also the Aquafine. And yeah, I just fell in love with the pigmentation and the colors. All right, so here is the sketchbook. This is a Royal Talons art creation sketchbook. Here in Canada, they're relatively cheap and affordable, and I really enjoyed using them. Now, I did start this off in 2023, and I tried to do a daily sketchbook spread, but that didn't last too long, and I did a few sketches, as you see here, and then I kind of tucked it away and forgot about it until last year. And here again too, the main supplies I'm using are the Tombows for a base, and then I would use the Neo Color 2 wax pastel on top. And these sketches here, I have a Patreon page as well too, and the link will be in the description below. And I did a Zoom session, and that was a lot of fun. So one major thing that I committed to last year was joining in on Zoom sessions by other artists. So here what you're seeing is I started off with Kate Sutton, and she's an illustrator that I found on Domestika. And she started doing live sessions, and I joined in on that and absolutely fell in love with doing that. And then two other artists that I joined in on their Zoom sessions last year, all throughout the year, was Natasha Newton and Kriksis. And they both also have Patreon pages as well, which is where the Zoom sessions are. And that both communities are such lovely communities, and they're so supportive, and it's such a positive experience, and I absolutely loved every session, and really really fell in love with uh like working in my sketchbook and drawing different things that I normally wouldn't draw, and testing out these mediums that I was using all throughout last year in the sketchbook, and seeing what I can do with them. Like here, these were mainly using the Tombow markers, which were like a lot of fun and very different for me because I'm a painter with acrylics. And yeah, so it was really shifting me out of my comfort zone. But yeah, just reflecting back on doing these Zoom sessions, and when I was filming this tour, just to see how things have changed in my observational skills, and really just going for it and not focusing on what it's going to look like in the end, um, and just having fun, and just yeah, just really loving the process of it. And like, I don't draw lions, but I thought that was a lot of fun. This was part of one of Kate Sutton's sessions, and yeah, and just being challenged, and also seeing how other people depict the same image in their own way, which was really fascinating to see. But yeah, like I don't draw birds, but I had so much fun doing these. And this is when I first got the Inktense with the owl, the Inktense crayons, and just really having fun to see what I can do with them. But yeah, so it's just been a lot of fun, and it felt so good to be doing this practice in my sketchbook on a regular basis as well too. It was something that I looked forward to every time it happened throughout the month, and yeah, just having a lot of fun. All right, so I will let you enjoy the rest of the tour, and yeah, we'll reconvene at the end.
Whisper softly that I might see you again. Hold me down and watch the water rise. Pull me out and bring me back into this life. 'Cause I'm ready for a forest fire, forest fire. I'm needing a forest fire, forest fire. Mountain lines in the distant view. Clouds of smoke and all the sky has turned from blue. So passing down is a western side. Houses only used to evacuate. 'Cause I'm ready for a forest fire, a forest fire. I need a forest fire, forest fire. I'm walking a forest fire, forest fire. Just to hear the rain whisper softly that I might see you again. Late night strolling, far from home and horizon looking like a sunset dream. Midnight talking, water crashing, evening feeling like a postcard scene. 'Cause it's just us two, dancing with the moon, my arms wrapped around you. Moon is lighting, sea of diamonds. I can tell the difference to your eyes. Morning's coming, we're not rushing. I'll lie with you until the end of time. When it's just us two, dancing with the moon, my arms wrapped around you.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today on this sketchbook tour, and it's been a pleasure. Please give it a like and subscribe, and I wish you all the best in 2025. And yeah, I'll be posting a video once a month here on YouTube. If you want to check out more behind the scenes things, check out my Patreon. Everything's in the description below, and we'll see you again. Bye for now.